I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't face. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Ford Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We go three tight ends here on first and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
That's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Here go 46. 26.
Play fake. Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down. Now Prescott. He's going to try it here again. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Value three. Turbo.
Right to the air, here's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll It'll set up second down.
And 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Listen. 180. Super 66. Is that?
On second down, Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
That is caught. They get the two-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, 47. Yeah. Here we go, 47. 47.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Throw here down the field. Was ball incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. It's second down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Yeah. Here we go. 48. 26.
Second down, Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb.
Prescott's pass.
And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third
Brings
down.
up 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Oh, a big play on 4th and 2. The Lions, all their first time out. But be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Yeah. Here we go. I took 26.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, 26.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's complete to Cavante Turpin.
A gain of 15.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 15.
A first down throw for Prescott. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Aleem McNeil in there for the sack. Works his way through. It's a loss of 5.
Yeah. Here we go. 48. 26.
On the play fake. Dak. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And the Lions are going to take over here at their own 22.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On first down, it's Goff. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point try.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. And he's in for the 2-point conversion to make it 16-0.
Lions 16.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. DJ Reed brings him down. From the 23, here's second down and 7. On play action, here's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big connection from Dak to CeeDee. 33 yards. First down, Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's hard. And he'll take this one in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. On 3rd down, Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So you take the field, you say, this is a prime opportunity. Come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th down.
He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he will score! Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go. Like 25. 5.
Goff to the throw here on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Trying to give you some more. No, I'll pack. This ain't. I'm tucking down on his side like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask this shit.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
4 yards.
They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got 2 options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Hold on. 120. Turbos out.
From the gun, it's Goff. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, Shell. Shell. What's that?
Goff to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
On the return, here's Turpin. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46.
Prescott on first down. That's complete, left side to Pickens. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40 yards.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard
Dak
line.
can throw it here on first down. That's out wide to Williams. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. 3rd and 2. Here we go. To the air again. Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
A gain of 43 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
They'll throw again. Dak. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
By 20. Super one. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. 12. Louis. Hey, 5. Maverick. What's that?
Here's Goff. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. So this is going to be the final play of the half. No time left on the clock. They'll try to add 2 more to this lead before halftime.
Whirling.
Throwing, Goff. And he gets into the end zone. A perfect finish to this half. They get the touchdown on the final play and top it off with a 2-point conversion. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Strike from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, but mobbing all day. On some, yada. VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping night, bang,
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
rocking like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes.
You try to take us more.
Cut. Black 20. Shell. Turbo.
To throw is Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slaw. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 31-yard line.
14. What's that?
Throwing on second down. Goff. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 15 yards through the air. First down, Detroit.
That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
What's that?
Goff. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. He'll bring up second down.
It leads to
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
From the gun on third down, it's Goff. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he's got another one. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point
The
try.
Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Shell. Turbo.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
A gain of 8 yards.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half. A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's down. This one is caught by Turpin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
Third and short. Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 38 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
On first and 10, Prescott rolling right. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
Prescott sacked. A loss of a yard. It's second down.
On the give, it's Williams. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up third and 6.
Kill. Yeah, there we go, kill. Hey, kill.
Now Prescott to the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Crazy.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
By 20.
On first down, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, lift.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Going for it all. That is brought in. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Prescott. Oh, Lamb all alone, wide open. To the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one. There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
DC! We go to 12. 17.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
22-yard line.
We go to the 180. We're good. We're good.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company.
Ric Flair.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their leads.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Prescott now. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown touchdown of the afternoon. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me there's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. At their own 30-yard line.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting.
Here goes tonight. 180.
Goff to throw on first down. This one complete. It's too small. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
12 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for a big one, 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Super one. Orange, orange.
Throwing here is Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Donovan Ezeraku. It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20.
Hold on.
At the Cowboys' 29-yard line.
On second down, Goff. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
11. What's that?
To throw is Goff. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drop.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
64. Cowboys 38.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line, and that's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The Lions all there first time out, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Play action now. Alim McNeil gets him for a loss of 4, and that'll set up third down.
And it's third down.
Throwing is Prescott. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. inside the 40. Still going. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
64. Cowboys 46. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for
so
the
now,
Cowboys.
after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Cut. 180. We go. 76. 76. Hey, 5. Cut.
Goff to throw. Going up top. That is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Can throw it here on first down. Oh, they leave Pickens all alone. It's complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
70. Cowboys 54. Brandon Aubrey.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Black 20. Super 1. Super 1. Hardball.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one underthrown and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
For the two-point conversion.
Pistol now for Prescott. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This field in at about the 9. Get across the 10. That is it. They'll be backed up to start this drive.
Go! 180! Average roll!
On first down, it's Goff. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Black 20!
Goff. He's going to look downfield once again. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
5. Louis. Yes, sir. We're good. Hey, kill. Hold on. Check. We go. 76. Super 66. What's that?
Throwing on second down. Goff again working deep downfield. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. A huge play in this game, and now the defense is given the opportunity to tie this one up as they've cut the deficit to just 2. What a big play.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. I mean, they find themselves trailing here in the second half, and not only does the defense make the play of the game, but as you said, they got a chance now to go for 2 and tie this thing up.
No time on the clock.
47.
Are we going to overtime? Or does it end right here? That is hot! They get the 2 points they need. How about that comeback? No time left. We are headed to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
tonight. White 20. Attack.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
White 20. Turbo set.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10.
Right. Black 20. Ric Flair. Hey, lift. 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 Black Flair.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
And now a very bold call here in overtime. They're going to go for 2 to try to make it an 8-point lead. From the gun, it's Goff. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Cowboys 70.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he's going to come down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Loss of 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that...
Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. And that's his 5th touchdown catch of the game. That ties the NFL single-game mark. Jerry Rice did it in 1990. Kellen Winslow Sr. 1981. Bob Shaw all the way back in 1950. They have company with the 5-touchdown reception game in this one. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score Lions 78. Cowboys
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be